Y'all still them boys. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Y'all Still Them Boys YouTube channel with your boy, Mr. Miss Kukakani, to represent the birds. I got a question for all the Cowboy fans out there, because you know I'm going to do it. Are y'all still them boys?
We took another L. Hey, shout out to the Eagles, man.
We beat ourselves, man. We beat ourselves. You see, it was some stuff that I saw that I really hated, man. The sense of urgency when we was behind was bad.
I look at it like when you're shortcoming of a goal, right? You fight for something all year, and then you get to the end of it, and you drop it, you lose it, right? And I can't help but to think to it all and say, we just was not prepared. The prepared mind. What the hell, son of a bitch? You fat motherfucker! Wow. I'm about to you see everything in this. You saw them run the hell off the field, didn't you?
Now, I know a lot of people are going to say, why don't I focus on my Philadelphia Eagles? Nick Sirianni is about to talk in a few minutes. I got plenty of time to do that. Birds of Broad Street. This live stream, the Y'all Still Them Boys live stream on the YouTube channel, that's going to be all a long one until BOBS. So I got plenty of time. BOBS with me, Simone, King DV, Smitty, One Trey Rock. We don't start until 7:35, 7:45. I got plenty of time to talk about the Eagles. I got all week. I got all week to talk about the Jets. They lost somebody. They lost an offensive lineman. Praise to him, Akides. He's out for the season. Praise to him. But I got plenty of time to talk about the Jets and the Philadelphia Eagles. Today, it's all about you street rats. And on today's show, on today's post-game show, we are going to react. Oh, it feels good, but it's not about us right now. I got BOBS to do that. Right now, we're going to react to every single Cowboy street rat. Laugh at them, make fun of them, see how pathetic they are. So we're going to start And y'all did it to yourselves. Y'all did it to yourselves. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe. Sit back, relax, troll a Cowboy fan if he's on here, and enjoy the content. We're gonna start right here. The first one, let me get it ready. Y'all ready? Clip number 1. Hit it.
What is your overall first take about this 42-10 butt whooping by the 49ers?
Dak Prescott sucks.
Oh, my God.
Period. Right? They talk so much about Dak Prescott being a top-tier quarterback, franchise guy. I don't see it. I see them trying to cover up for what he lacks. A lot of quick throws, cutting half of the field off, and giving him easy throws. Other than that, he's not a quarterback that can drop back and really take advantage of a defense and carve it up. And today we've seen it. The 49ers defense made him look like a tier 4 quarterback.
So let me ask you this. Could they do better without him with Cooper Rush?
Oh, no.
He's
the best they have over there. And then if it starts to get too bad this year, you'll see Trey Lance. But other than that, Dak is the best they have, but it's not good enough.
So what do you think about the Cowboys, though, as a team, specifically their defense? Because that didn't look like a pretty fearsome defense to me.
All talk.
Okay, that's
no
where
bark.
That's where I wanted to go.
All talk, no bark.
Damn! 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 What's up, Nina? Yeah, trust me, I will talk about my birds all week long, but it ain't about them right now. I want y'all to hear from this. I want y'all to hear this one more time. Listen to this.
What is your overall first take about this 42-10 butt whooping by the 49ers?
Dak Prescott sucks.
Oh, my God.
Period. Right? They talk so much about Dak Prescott being a top-tier quarterback, franchise guy. I don't see it. I see them trying to cover up for what he lacks. A lot of quick throws, cutting half of the field off, and giving him easy throws. Other than that, he's not a quarterback that can drop back and really take advantage of a defense and carve it up. And today we've seen it. The 49ers defense made him look like a tier 4 quarterback.
So let me ask you this. Could they do better without him with Cooper Rush?
Oh, no.
He's
the best they have over there. And then if it starts to get too bad this year, you'll see Trey Lance. But other than that, Dak is the best they have, but it's not good enough.
So what do you think about the Cowboys, though, as a team, specifically their defense? Because that didn't look like a pretty fearsome defense to me.
All talk.
Okay, that's where I wanted to go.
All talk. No.
All talk, no bark. We got something else. Let me find it. Hold on, I gotta go to my profile. Hold on, I gotta find it. Hold on. I'm gonna find it because that was wow. Wow. Hold on. We're gonna get to the Dak Prescott's numbers in a bit. Hold on. No. It's here somewhere. Hold on. It is here somewhere. Let me find it. Here it is. I found it. Let me make it bigger for you guys. This is what George Kittle said had underneath his jersey. This is what George Kittle had underneath his jersey. Let me give you guys a clip. This is what George Kittle had on his jersey. And I 110% agree with George Kittle. I 110% agree with George Kittle. Oh, trust me, this ain't it. We're going to go to the YouTube. We're going to go to the YouTube. And we're going to react. And we got plenty of time. We got plenty of time. If y'all got anything to show me on this show before BOBS, please go on my Twitter, send it to me, and I will gladly post it on the show. Y'all let me know on Twitter, because we're going to do this to every single person. Nobody is out of this ish. Nobody. So let's go on to the YouTube. We're going to react to everybody on YouTube right now. We're going to react to everybody. I'm getting this out my system now because, man,
and it's not a playoff contending game.
Oh, this is just one. We're going to start with the others. We're going to go to Mark Holmes. We're going to go to my guy, Jay Tuck. Cole, you should have made a video. We're going to react to you. Boss, you next. You next, boss. All you Cowboy fans running down at the mouth, y'all next. You better be lucky that I can't do no other people from Speak or Undisputed. Otherwise, I would have been copyrighted. But you mofos, what y'all gonna do? Huh? What you mofos gonna do? Not a dang thing. Not a dang thing. Play the clip, please.
All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back. Whatever, we ain't got to go through all that. Y'all know what it is. I made a video this week, and I said, you know what? This is the game right here. This gonna tell us what we need to know about these Dallas Cowboys. This is the game. I said this the easiest of the tough games. This the easy big game they had. Why did I say that? First, right. I said it's easy because
the
easy,
easy, right?
Not the opponent was easy, but it's early in the season. It ain't that much pressure on you, and like this is not a divisional game, and it's not a playoff contending game. So this is one they gotta take care of. This one, this should be the test they pass. This should be the big test they pass. 42-10. They didn't pass the big test. Ladies and gentlemen, now I know people gonna sit here after this game and say, Chris, you don't like Dak Prescott. You ain't no Dak Prescott. He's not it, dog. He's not it. How many times y'all keep bumping your head up against that wall and gonna realize he ain't it? How long? Now someone would say, but Chris, that one of them interceptions don't count because it was that ball should not have been thrown. Dak cannot read a defense.
Ooh.
It's that simple. Dak can't read a defense. Dak couldn't read a defense if he was blind and they put it in Braille. And notice something else I'm noticing? Just something else I'm noticing too. Dak is losing them receivers. He is losing them. Look at CD Lamb. Because I kept thinking, I'm like, well, dang. Because they said Dez. Listen now, hold on. They said Dez was done. Okay, Dez was done. Then they said Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper, see, you know, he'll give up on plays and this and that. So that him and Amari Cooper, you know, what's gonna be for CD Lamb? I don't want to hear Dak in the Jalen Hurts conversation no more. Take him up. I don't want him in the Jalen Hurts conversation. I don't want to hear him in the matter of fact, I don't want to hear him in the Brock Purdy conversation right now.
Mm-hmm.
Brock Purdy's better. Is it what it is? You can say what you want to say, but you got to say, well, dang, Brock Purdy showed he can do it in big games. I wonder what that would look like last year if he wouldn't have got hurt. You almost wishing Dak would have got hurt. Not ever wish I injury on nobody, but you get what I'm saying? Dak is bad, bro. He is bad because you're going to tell me that CeeDee Lamb gave you 49 yards. Michael Gallup gave you, 13 yards. Brandon Cooks gave you not enough, minimum. And you know what? It was the deep pass that he missed that was out of bounds was all Dak's fault. Because Dak's out here doing this. He thought it was him one of us. And then throwing, and then threw the ball completely out of bounds. Could nobody catch it. Dak is bad, bro. The Dallas Cowboys will do what you think they're going to do every time. Every freaking time. They're going to do it. They're going to come out. They're going to beat up on bad teams. You're going to say they're going to beat the Chargers. You know why? Because the Chargers, Miami, they probably beat them. Every time there's a simple task at hand, beat someone when it matters. Beat a good team, they fall flat on their face every time. What Dallas got to do is go find them a quarterback. Go find you a quarterback. You ain't had one in some decades. And I'm going back to Tony Romo. Because just like that, Tony Romo was the same way. The yards will be pretty. It'll be exciting.
Wait. Unfortunately for y'all, you're stuck with Dak. Unfortunately for you Cowboy fans, you're stuck with Dak. You can't franchise tag him no more. You can't trade him because it's like this. Dak Prescott got a no franchise tag clause and a no trade clause, which means for this, you're stuck with him till next year. After that, since he ain't got no guarantee money, bye. Until then, you're stuck with him. You're stuck with him. And you damn right. Keep my quarterback, Jalen freaking Hurts' name out your dang mouths. 22-1 is his last 23 starts. 11 straight road game wins. Actually been to the Super Bowl. Didn't win it, but he actually been to the Super Bowl and the NFC Championship. What's your excuse? I told y'all, this ain't the only clip we got. I got plenty of time. Y'all better subscribe to the Y'all Still Them Boys YouTube channel. It's up there right now. Go subscribe to the Y'all Still Them Boys YouTube channel right now. Go subscribe to it. I will post it on the link. Am I on it? I will post it on the link right now. Hold on real quick. Because I want y'all to be a part of this. Someone left. I wonder who. It's okay. It's okay. You left. Someone left. I wonder why. I wonder why you left. I wonder why you left. But it's okay. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to let y'all watch this. I'll be right back. I might be popping in and out, but I'll be right back. Mute.
But he ain't going to bring that big one home for you. He ain't going to bring that key game home for you. He won't. It's just not in him. San Francisco look like bullies out there to them boys today. And I'm going to call somebody else to the carpet too, Mr. Michael Parsons. Come here. You need to come here too, because every time it's a big game, it look like you don't show up. You'll stack these sacks up against everybody else, but when we need you, man, they pushed off, they bullied that boy today. Michael Parsons got bullied today. And they go, you know what the announcer said? Boy, George Kittle was really doing a job on Michael Parsons. What? The tight end? That's who did a job on Michael Parsons? You know something else they said when it came to Michael Parsons? They said, don't put, I don't know if it's a good idea to put Michael Parsons over Trent Williams. Well, I've never heard someone say that about Nick Bosa. I've never heard someone say that about TJ Watt. I've never heard them say, hey, don't put him over him. That's the matchup you want him now. That's the matchup you want to see. See, it's starting to be a whole lot. That talk sounds so good. It's so good until you run into them boys. Until you run into a team that's got their eyes on you, and they just looking at you, licking their chops. That look lost. How you throw 3 interceptions? You could have kept the offense for what it was, baby. You had to change it. Then you want to make a pretty that Texas toast. It looked like Texas toast with no garlic, overcooked, been in the oven too long. Dak is not your answer. And if you extend him, then that's not your answer for years to come. Michael Gallup had a drop, okay. CeeDee Lamb had a drop. I think they were just surprised to see the ball. They were, he threw it. Man. This here, because if you look at these two offenses, you say Ayuk, you say CeeDee Lamb. Offensive line, and that's another thing. That's another thing. You didn't have that old line excuse this time. Nobody on the offensive line was injured. Nobody. And you can say, well, Trayvon on defense, but he wasn't guarding George Kittle. I said it before, and I say it again. The Dallas Cowboys are going to do just enough for you to think they're a good team. And just when you think, oh, here we go. They be like, oh, you thought so? Hey, Mike McCarthy, you designed the offense for me not to throw interceptions? Watch me do it. I'm just waiting on the excuse after this one. I'm just waiting for the excuses to roll in. So what about all those? Wait, because I seen you. I seen all of you on Twitter. I seen all the people that came at me, say, Chris, they're gonna show you what that about this. You know how many Cowboys, man, what's up with that, man? Don't text me now. Because I've been telling y'all this and nobody would listen. Because all you needed that to make a couple plays, at least try to keep it close. That defense got wore to freak out. That defense got wore out. And then 49 just started leaning on them. These holes, these wide open receivers that you've seen, they was in these other games too. But those teams just didn't execute. The 49ers executed. As long as you keep trying to take someone, you're trying to get, because they don't want to really go and get a quarterback. You better go get a good quarterback. Someone that you can be like, hey, I need you to go win me a game against a good team. Because that might get you one over the New York Jets. He might get you one over the Giants, the Commanders. You know, he might get you one over the Bears. He might get you one over them. But when you put him in front of the Eagles, when you put him in front of the 49ers, when it matters. And just when that really matters, you just want to see where they measure up. They can't hold the 49ers broomsticks. This is sad. It is pretty sad. So I just want to know what the excuse is now. Come on, give it to me. Give me that excuse. Now, not 49er fans, I know how this goes. You finna let me have it up under the comments. Hey, what can I say? What can I say? What can I say when my team go out there and with the bed like this? So, with that being said, guys, please like, comment.
What's up, everybody? Go subscribe to the Y'all Still Them Boys YouTube channel, because this ain't the only guy. Oh, no. We got more. We're going to be watching a whole lot of Mark Holmes. Sorry. Gonna have to take it like a bunch of men. Because you all ran your mouth. You all did that good. Let me set it up real quick. Because you all ran your mouth. You all did that good. Now you're going to have to be punished for it. Damn right, Mark Holmes. He's going to get this smoke too. Because Mark Holmes going to get this smoke too because Mark Holmes going to get this smoke too. What's up, X Factor? Mark Holmes going to get this smoke too because When it comes to Mark Holmes, he don't like any team other than the Cowboys, of course. He don't think any team is good. Even the great Patrick Mahomes. I don't think Patrick Mahomes is playing good. Well, neither was Dak. And now we're going to hear from it. Now you're going to get this smoke. Everybody's getting this smoke today. I got a playlist. Everybody getting this smoke today. Oh, yes, the U.S. Let it load up. All right. Let it get. All right. Got it. Everybody's getting this smoke today. Cole, you lucky. You was going to get this smoke today, too. But it's going to be everybody. Everybody's getting this smoke. Everybody. Everybody and their mama is getting this smoke. Man, I miss Boys for Life. Everybody and their mama is getting this smoke. And you have until 7:30 to not only apologize, but officially say that Jalen freaking Hurts is better than Dak Prescott. You got 7:30, because that's when I'm going to end the stream and go on down to Broad Street. In 7:30, I'm ending the stream, going to Broad Street. So you got until then to get your butt in here and officially say that my boy, Jalen freaking and Brock Purdy, because we got to add him to the mix, that both of them is better than that person. It's time. It's time. Mark Holmes, you're up. It's some call, Mark. Use the language. Oh, you can't hear? All right, hold on. Hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. My apologies. No sound. Let me know if you can hear it now. My bad.
Right. Next week, I'm gonna just let it rip here. Okay, game time. I'm just gonna, as I'm watching San Francisco still lighting up the Dallas Cowboys. And this shirt is quite fitting. It's quite fitting. Okay. It says, "Are you trying to piss me off?" And the Dallas Cowboys have pissed me off.
Give me a thumbs up.
My birthday is in 2 days. I am 58 years old, and I feel like I just aged another 10 years. Everybody, of course, pointing at the quarterback, and Dak played like ass tonight.
Sorry for the language.
I'm doing the walk of shame right now. But if you're going to tell me
YouTube
that anybody right now out there with the way San Francisco has literally lit our ass up, and they have lit our ass up in every phase of the game. They punt the ball, they get us within the 5-yard area, and every time we make contact, they are literally carrying us for another 4 yards. Our defense couldn't do anything. If anything, Jim Mora is completely right. What happened was we couldn't block anybody. We couldn't tackle anybody. We couldn't catch the football. We couldn't do anything. The coaches couldn't coach. The play calling sucks. I still don't understand when you are behind.
And we got another player
And here it
injured
is. You are
in garbage
close
time.
to scoring. Now we got Donovan Wilson down. You are close to scoring. It's 3rd down and 4. You have not been able to run the damn ball all night, and you're going to run a sweep against a team that has been fired up and living in your backfield? No, I'm sorry. Mike McCarthy, you were ass tonight. You were ass. Defense, I thought for sure we had some big guys that were going to help us in the middle. We got run on. We got pumped. We got bitched. I am embarrassed right now watching my team. My quarterback, 153 yards, 1 TD, 3 interceptions. That's ass. Shady, have fun with it. My running back, Tony Pollard, getting $10 million, 8 carries, 29 yards, 3.6 yards a carry. Ass. My offensive line finally being whole together. I don't know what whole means right now. I guess whole means we're just not going to make any damn holes for the running backs to run because there were no holes. The only holes it seems to be were when you were pass blocking and the 49ers were able to get upfield. This was a complete ass whipping by the San Francisco 49ers. They came in, they punked your ass, they bitch slapped you, they kicked your teeth in, they did everything. And I drank the Kool-Aid and believed that maybe we had a chance in this game, that maybe Dak Prescott getting pissed would be.
Hey, not just you, Mark. A lot of Cowboy fans drunk the Kool-Aid this season. A lot. Every Cowboy fan drunk the Kool-Aid and said, it's going to be our year. Dak Prescott, he ain't going to throw no picks. Dak Prescott, so much better than Jalen Hurts and Brock Purdy. Dak Prescott. Well, Dak Prescott got 3 interceptions. Welcome to the interception club, Dak Prescott. You're up there with us, the Commanders, and the Giants. Welcome. And because of that, all of these people right here, gonna have to pay. Because y'all ran your mouth at me. You saying, and here's the beauty of it. Before we continue with Mark Holmes, I want an apology. Actually, no, I don't. Because you know what I find funny? You all said, every single Cowboy fan said that the 49ers, it's 49ers week. Our rivals. The 49ers are our rivals. They got 5 rings. We got 5 rings. They won 19 games against us. We won 19 games against them. We're rivals. Well, let me tell you what you mofos done did. You mofos, Sunday Night Football, NBC, primetime audience, a primetime game where the whole world is watching you. Nobody's watching, nothing else. Nothing else is on. All the other games are over. There's just one game left. Carrie Underwood. It's Sunday night. We waited all day for Sunday night. And guess what? 10 points. The San Francisco 49ers with Brock Purdy scored 42. So let me see if I got this right. You mofos on Sunday Night Football on NBC. It's Sunday night. primetime game in front of a primetime audience. The whole world is watching. The Eagles game is done. The Giants game is done. The Chiefs game's done. This game's done. That game's done. We saw Thursday Night Football. Worst game ever with the Browns and with the Bears and the Commanders. This game, there's only one game left on Sunday night. What's up, Daniel? One game left. One game. Carrie Underwood. Sunday night. And that's what y'all do? And not only that, y'all think you're going to come back from this. Y'all think y'all going to come back to this. Y'all think that y'all going to come back, face the LA Chargers with Justin Herbert and Kellen Moore, who knows you guys from the inside out. And just y'all just going to win. Y'all think after your bye week, you're probably going to handle the Rams. Okay. Fine. But after you're done with the Chargers and after you're done with the LA Rams, guess what? I gotta stand up for this. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some force into it. Right after the Chargers and the Rams, you mofos gotta come here to deal with Jalen Freakins. And y'all gonna be the warm-up game before my Philadelphia Eagles deal with the Chiefs. So to all you Cowboy fans up here like Mark Holmes that said that y'all gonna be fine, y'all gonna be good, you got the LA Chargers with Kellen Moore. You got your bye. The Rams 50-50. But then you got to deal with us. Then you got to deal with Jalen freaking Hurts, who's been waiting for this game because you had a chance to meet this team at the altar in the NFC Championship game, and you failed. Had an ample opportunity week 6 last year to face this Dak. Hurt. Knock on wood, make sure you all right. Make sure Jalen's all right as well. The countdown is on. I'll be doing a lot of content on here on that week. You can bet your ass. Bet your ass. I'll be doing a lot of content on here. Lots. Let's get back to Mark Holmes.
Be the thing. And you know what? We, as a team, fucked around and found out we ain't ready to be an elite team. Terrence Parsons, Micah Parsons' brother, put it right. I'm sick of this shit. I am ready to tear everything up. Fire the coach, fire the GM, bring in real people, and let them do their damn job.
And by the way, subscribe to the Y'all Still Them Boys YouTube channel. I linked it. I pinned it on my channel. I pinned it on the Y'all Still Them Boys YouTube channel. Let's get them subscribers up. Let's get them likes up because Dallas Hate Week is on the way and lots of content will be on this channel and this channel only. So please subscribe to that channel. Hi, Eric.
I'm sick of being them boys. I am sick and tired of being hopeful that this year is going to be the year. This shit has really just gotten up under my skin. Eagles, congratulations, you're 5-0. You are a hell of a lot better team than we are right now. San Francisco, you look like the best team in football. Congratulations. Jason, Unfortunately, this will not be a goldfish moment where I will forget this, because this is going to leave a bad taste in my mouth for a long, long freaking time. And I hope that every single Dallas Cowboy player feels like shit for the performance that they put on Sunday Night Football in front of everybody, that you literally made every single pundit out there that has been trashing you, punking you, saying that you are worthless pieces of garbage. Correct.
In the future.
Now, I am a Dallas Cowboy fan. I have been one for too long, and I'm too damn old, turning 58, to find a new team. I'm stuck with you. You are stuck with me. And damn it, I'm tired of this shit. I'm sick of this shit. You cannot think that the bravado, the trash talking, this we them boys, and just show up and people are going to bow down to you, because they're not. If anything, you are bringing their best game to your ass every single week, because you are the rich kids. You got the great stadium, the great practice facility. You're the ones always being talked about. And so guess what? The poor kids who have had it hard, who have to fight for scraps, have come in there and they kicked your teeth in and took your damn bite.
Yeah, exactly.
And if you guys don't realize this shit, if you don't wake up, this shit can go downhill real quick. Now, you got a chance, because the good thing about freaking football is it is a week-to-week league. I saw Josh Allen look like ass this week against the Jazz, after looking like world beaters the week before against Miami. And Miami, of course, looking like ass against them after looking like the greatest team of all time against the Miami Dolphins. The NFL is a week-to-week league. This does not end the season. But if you continue to do the same shit like you're doing right now, it will end the season. Now, tomorrow morning, when you wake up sore, because I know they kicked that ass, I'll see you later, DMA. Your ass is going to be sore tomorrow. It's going to be sore. You're going to be hurt. Understand, take every single lump, every single bruise, every little ache and pain that you had, and turn it into something, because you have to man the F up. I cannot take this bullshit. And I said I was not going to lose it. I said I wasn't going to lose it, but I just had to lose it. Sorry. Forgive me. My 58th year on this planet, and damn it, looked like crap. You have anything to add to that, Brian? Anything? Total ass whipping.
I thought the 49ers would play well on this night.
Yeah, salute to Mark Holmes for saying that, man. Salute to Mark Holmes. Salute to Mark Holmes. Now, who you want to watch next? Because we're going to watch everybody. Maybe I'll watch Boss. Maybe I'll watch my guy Jay. Who you want to watch next? Who you want to watch next? Y'all got the floor. Who y'all want to watch next? Give me somebody. Who y'all want to watch next? Who y'all want to watch next? We're gonna react to everybody. Everybody. Yeah. Everybody. Yeah. We got one person. We got Spongy saying Boss. That's who next? Y'all let me know. Boss next? You gonna do Boss? We got one person saying Boss. Is that what we doing? Come on, let me know. We got one person saying Boss. I'm going to set it up. Y'all let me know. We got one person saying Boss Cowboy. He did a live stream, so we're only going to watch parts of it. Let me set it up. Y'all let me know in the chat. But we got one person saying boss.
Back out on the field.
All right. We got one person saying boss. Eric saying boss. Okay. No, don't add him. Don't add him. You don't need to add him. You don't need to add him. Let them take their medicine like men. We don't need to bother them. We just watching their live stream. You don't have to add them. Let them come for us. Let's see. All right, so we're doing boss. Okay. Let's just go right to it. Hold on. Let me, because I don't like doing the countdown. Let me just go right to it. And in this one, boss was pissed.
We ain't gonna even let the countdown finish. Let's go and get into it. I'm gonna say this: one of the biggest, most disheartening things that I saw today was the play caller for Mike McCarthy. I was very disappointed to see Kellen Moore too, in terms of the past happiness. It gives a lot of credence to what Coach Marv was saying. And he was saying that likely Mike McCarthy also was secretly, aggressively a passer.
Y'all let me know who y'all want to watch next after Boston. We're going to watch a little bit. Because he got some super chat.
I'm being all the way real right now.
Or I might just
see, people got me messed up. They think I'm loyal to Mike McCarthy, some bullshit. No. It has nothing to be with loyal. It has something to do with what are you actually doing when you get your opportunity? And did you actually do what you said you was going to do? You talked about that you wanted to run the damn ball. Well, did you? You didn't. You did not. This was not complimentary. It was not. I think you gassed your defense.
Yep.
You put, and listen, this ain't saying Dak played well, but you don't want to lean on no quarterback throwing like that, especially on this defense. And that's just what it is. We got us a super chat. He said, trash can of a team, America team, my A. Yeah, we gonna get plenty of that this week. Go ahead and let it out now, big dog. You gonna get it out. You got your chance. Get it out while you can. Appreciate it.
Hold on.
In the building.
Hold on. Nah, I got a beef for all the Cowboys out there. Look what y'all did to my guy, Boss. Boss, my guy. Right? Boss, my guy. As much as I hate his team and the street rat pack in Dallas, Boss Cowboy, my guy. Look what y'all did to him and the coach. Look what you Cowboy fans did to my guy, Boss. I watched that live stream, by the way. Hold on. Let me do Boss a favor. Let me like the stream. There you go. Look what y'all did to my boy, Boss. No problem. I know he will. But look what he did to him. Come on. Boss was not happy. Boss was not happy. Look what these Cowboys did to my guy, Boss. He was not happy. And no one, let Boss relax. We ain't making fun of him or nothing. We just reacting to his video. Y'all good.
Philly Mike said, missed the game. What happened? You know what happened. We got hulled. You already know. That was cute, though. You still got to play us, though, Philly Mike.
Yep.
You still got to play
You get it out, too. Have you fun now. I would. I promise you. If I was you, I'll be letting out shots on Dallas.
Oh, Boss, my guy. Boss. Eric, why they boss you? Wait, why they block you for? Why they block you for? Why they block you for? What you do? Hope it ain't this. What you do? And by the way, yes, boss, we is going to all on this. You damn right we going to do it. And we already what? 50 minutes in? 50 minutes in. BOBS ain't until what? 3 hours? 3 to 2 hours? You damn right. Speaking facts about football. Oh, okay.
My number one takeaway. And listen, whoever needs to get that whooping for us to have a real identity, they go get it. I don't care if it's Mike McCarthy, I don't care if it's Kelly Moore. And right now we got to start getting on a solution. So out the gate, that's first person I'm looking at is the head man that was over this, the person that leads it all. You can't have your team play this game and look scared. I'm going to just be honest. Everybody go look at you, and they should. We got us another super chat. And they should. It's right to look at you, the leader. You the leader. Everybody go look at you, and they should. Hold on real quick. Let me read the super chat. He say, boss, how long do you think this tarnishes what we do the rest of this? I don't know. They got to pull themselves out. I can't fortune tell how long it's going to be. I'm not going to George say good game, boss. Appreciate that, George. I don't know how long it's going to last. But they got to get themselves out of it. What's your thoughts, Coach?
That was a great question about how long it's going to take. And they can't fall into the trap and saying, well, we ain't playing a big game next week because we only playing the Chargers. Oh, we're not playing the big game. Every game is a big game in the NFL. And how you play as well. Now, yes, every team needs that signature win. But how you play in these games, you can't qualify one game as another game because then you put too much emphasis and then you start to play slack. But I agree, boss. This goes back to what we talked about with the head man. Everything that the head man talked about at the beginning of the season, I said I posted on Twitter. I talked about it all day because every word I always heard about is details and efficiency. Details and efficiency. And I heard them talking about an identity of a football team. I was excited about that because, okay, we thought the Kelly Moore got the room of coaches that is going to play complementary football, and they're going to be detailed, and they're going to have efficiency. But details does not.
Hold on, because I was checking something real quick. Mike McCarthy is going to get fired. Yeah. Dak Prescott's not getting extended. I agree with that. Dak Prescott is not getting extended. Like, it's like, when is Jerry Jones is going to get sick and tired of being sick and tired? Let's be real. Jerry Jones is going to be sick and tired of being sick and tired. Like, he's 80. How old is he? 81? Hold on. How old is Jerry Jones?
80 years old.
I don't think y'all caught that. How old is Jerry Jones?
Jerry Jones is 80 years old.
He's at an age now, y'all, where he's at an age now. If you can't get to a Super Bowl, don't bother me talking. But I'll keep it right here just so right.
A penalized team all the time is not a detailed team. A team that's not being disciplined on run support is not a detailed team. Efficiency, not coming out of the game and being balanced and setting a physical tone and getting your offensive line in the game does not point to being efficient and detailed. So again, in the biggest moments, those things are more important than didn't having talent is being detailed and being efficient. And today, from top to bottom, even our return yards, we gave up return yards on punts. We gave up we gave everything. So there was no details and efficiency in this game, in this team, and that points to the head guy, and that points to what are you preaching in that locker room, and are you holding everybody accountable, and are you cutting the egos off at the door? That's what I need to see that, because when they get out and start talking about how good they are, or preaching about we got the number one defense and all that.
Hold on, Coach. We got a super chat. I didn't mean to cut you off, Coach. Hold on, Coach. We got a super chat. He said the first drive TD by then was the worst thing that could have ever happened. We stumbled over ourselves the very first play of the game with a face mask.
Then we had an offside on a third down play.
Yeah.
By Michael Parsons.
Yeah.
Then we come back. We had another penalty at the end, and we gave up a play over 20 yards for a touchdown.
Yeah.
Explosive plays, penalties, pre-snap penalties, 15-yard penalties, two 15-yard penalties. We gave him one 15-yard penalty on a great hit, but that was a 15-yard penalty on a third down play when we were supposed to get off the field. All these things add up. And then what you were talking about with McCarthy, boss.
Yeah.
When we got behind the 7 points, he didn't come out and say, okay, it's just 7 points. Let's go and establish our physicality in the game plan.
He did not.
We came out and act like we were scared that we had to respond just like that. We had like we was rushing to try to respond, and we got ourselves out of rhythm and we played right into their hands.
Yeah.
And never recovered.
I'm gonna say this right quick before you say something. In the last 2 games, and 3 or 4 of the games this year, we were running like 80 plays a game, and other teams are running like 40 plays against us. Right? Mm-hmm. Guess what happened this year? This game, we only had 49 offensive snaps, and San Francisco ran 67 plays.
Yep.
They did the exact same thing to us that we do to other people. They sped us up, we sped our own self up, and we played it in our hands, and we got the same results that what we would have given other teams.
Yep. You on.
So I'm at a loss for words. I said it during the show.
I'm sorry, bro. We got 2 super chats that came in.
All
right. Because I'm trying to keep up with
Bosses.
Thank y'all for being patient. It's hard to.
This is the status I ever saw, boss.
But they coming in fast. He said, I was cringing the whole show with Jesse. How's this your job and you're this bad at it, boss? Such a homo. Must be embarrassing to be delusional. Hey, man, appreciate the $5. And then he said,
yeah, if you want to get $5, be smart. Hey, that's good.
I appreciate that. Keep on doing it, bro. I'll read them every time, too. You're a coward, though. I'm going to tell you also you're a coward because this is the first time I'm hearing from you. See, I don't respect nobody that talk before. You whack. Anyway, and then we got another super chat. He said, honest question, boss am coach. Can Dak actually muster it up and get us there? I can only hope this guy. This is rough. We're gonna talk about that. We definitely gonna talk about that. And then he said, thanks for the panel. Y'all on point. They want to play hero ball on defense. They got to back to the fundamentals, block out the noise, and take control of the rest of the season. Agree. Good one.
So
you know they go start sending them in fast.
Yeah, I know. They across the board, man. Offense, defense, special teams, no answers. Your coaches look like a deer in headlights, and honestly, man, I know Mike McCarthy's your play caller, but does it look like Brian Schottenheimer has anything to do with this offense? Like, this don't look, smell, taste like anything Brian Schottenheimer has ever put his hands on.
No.
Like, I feel like he's just a face. He's not a finesse OC.
He not like, and that's what I'm saying. Like Schottenheimer just managing the information that goes into Mike McCarthy. Mike McCarthy this is on Mike. Mike will mess around and try to put it on Dak too. I ain't gonna let you do that.
Mike go mess around and get his ass fired.
All right. So yeah, I'm setting these phones up. I want to hear from y'all real quick. I want to hear from y'all. Y'all give me 1 second.
Yeah, you're right, man. I just don't. A lot of people gonna get into a point about Mike McCarthy and his play calling, man. I just don't think, again, that he's setting his team up to be able to execute the things that he want to do. All the stuff that we talked about was attacking the middle of the field, downfield passes. We tried downfield passes after the game was out of reach, and we never attacked down the middle of the field. Very rarely. We never attacked. It's almost, man, that we're watching the same offense. And as Boss alluded to it earlier, I said this. I said, and Boss can tell you, when Kellen Moore was here and some of the crazy stuff in there, I argued to the point I say, man, the head coach gotta okay some of this stuff, because these things just couldn't happen, and you the head coach, you just allow it to happen without you saying yeah or nay to some of it.
All right, we got 2 super chats. He said, calling them. I just put it. And then Steve said, what's up, bestie? Said Fred fan. What's up, bro?
I mean, and now, I mean, Tony Pollard, what, 10 carries today?
10? Oh,
nope.
Hell no.
Nope, not even.
What'd he get? How many carries?
9.
8 carries.
Oh, that's Kellen Moore.
8 carries.
You can't do
8
that
carries
in
in the game,
bro.
And he was targeted 5 times in the passing game.
Oh,
so
no.
A total of
That's your
13
RB1,
targets.
dog. Mike McCarthy.
13 targets.
You choked. You can't do what the old
CeeDee
OC
Lamb,
got
5
for.
targets. 5 targets to CeeDee Lamb.
You can't do what the old OC got 5 for.
Offensive line, I was saying that before we went into the live stream. What I saw up front, when I see Tyler Smith get dominated, I thought Zach Martin got dominated a couple times.
Yep.
I'm here to say this, and I'm a Cowboy fan, and I'm going to be a Cowboy fan for the rest of my entire life, and I'm always feel that we got a chance. But I am one of I'm a realist as a Cowboy fan. You got to show me.
Yep.
I don't give out stars that easily. and say you the star or you the best at the position always. As I said at the beginning, when you say you are the best at guard and 2 guard positions, and you got 2 Hall of Famers, and you got one of the better right tackles, supposed to be in the top 10 in this league, there's no way that you don't get in and come into this game with that first put together and put it on their backs to physically punish the defensive line and linebackers so we can allow us to get to the passing game. I'm not going to put y'all out there that's supposed to be that massive, and then I'm going to put you in a passing position and then tell you after the freight train get rolling, then I'm going to tell you to go out there and stop the train. That's too late.
We got a $10 Super J. He said, now I know why Diggs told Dak to shut up. And then I keep seeing people say, we need to stop talking about the Super Bowl. Ain't nobody talking about the Super Bowl after this, dog.
Good. Good.
Ain't nobody talking about that after this, bro. Like,
good. Good. Keep it that way. Keep it that way. Focus on the play. Focus on trying to get to the playoffs because you're not winning the division. My Philadelphia Eagles is winning the division. Right now, you're the 7th seed. What's their standings for right now? Because I know the Packers play today. The Packers will be 3-2 as well. So the Packers will be 3-2 as well. And they, because you're 1-2 in the conference as well, they might be taking your spot. Let me tell you, Cowboy fans, something. If the Green Bay Packers win this game and they take your spot in the 7th seed, because San Francisco is the 1 seed right now. Philadelphia Eagles are the 2 seed. Detroit is the 3 seed. Tampa Bay is the 4 seed. Seahawks is the 5th. Atlanta is the 6th. Cowboys, y'all, the 7th. If either Green Bay or the Saints get that 7 seed, and it's like this. Let y'all lose to the Chargers. Let y'all lose to the Chargers, and the Saints and Green Bay win. You better not be talking about Super Bowl. Because y'all was pumping y'all chest out with 49ers week. Now look at you. Damn right, y'all better not be talking Super Bowl. Oh, trust me, we got a lot. Please. We're not even close to 6 o'clock yet. We got plenty more. Plenty more.
Yeah. Y'all late on that. All right, but all right, we got a lot of calls in here, y'all. So let's go ahead and get to them. Sure. All right, here we go.
All right, hold on, y'all. Because I want to skip to this. Hold on, let me see what part he was on. Because I don't want to do that to him as much as I want to. But when he makes calls, let me see. Unless y'all got somebody else to go to.
Continuous thing, because we have to be able to win the battles up front and get good pressure by winning our battles and not tricking people.
This game was once San Francisco
and we was out running problems.
Body on their team, max out.
We played bad, but this was the team loss. We just got to it's gonna be on that. And you hey, what's up? 8 minutes. Where they
And that took place every time we saw it. Then what I saw
to win the battles.
First
25 tackle
prior to the play.
Yes.
San Francisco had no bounce back.
We was giving him that time easy. That's why we couldn't get the time.
Exactly. Y'all want to watch somebody else? Because I don't want to do boss like that. Who else y'all want to watch? I'll go to, hold on, let me skip. Hold on. Because he got callers.
Yes, we're going to go on.
How do we get back on track? Yep.
Take it one game at a time. One of the most disheartening things that I saw this game was once San Francisco hit us with their opening punch, we had 0 counters. And that took
Nation? Nothing but the best. Okay. Let's see what Oh, I know who to watch. Hold on. I saw this on Lord Brunson, y'all. Hold on. Before we go to law. Hold on. No. Before we go to law. Because law's next. He had to go to work today. We're going to go to law. In a minute, okay? We're going to go to law. Let me enjoy this. Please, before we go to law.
Good evening, my brothers. The San Francisco 49ers just scored on us again. It's 35-10 with 13 minutes left in the fourth quarter. The game is over. It's done. I've seen enough. I got work in the morning. I don't have time to deal with this torture any longer. I was incredibly upset during the Arizona game because we clearly have more talent than them, and we found a way to lose the game. The reason why I'm not too terribly upset, I'm not belligerent, I'm not throwing shit, is because I can admit when we're thoroughly outmanned, we're outclassed, we don't have the talent to compete with the San Francisco 49ers. I'm not mad because we simply do not have the talent to compete. When you go against a team like Arizona, you have to win those games because you're clearly superior. But when it comes to the 49ers, you can't be upset. You can't get too mad because, this team is just better. They're just better. You know the thing when they say use your eyes, the eye test. Christian McCaffrey and that backfield, 4, 5, 6 yards a pop on almost every fucking running play. Brock Purdy clearly outclassed Dak Prescott today. It was bad. Brock Purdy was just hitting everything. On target, precise, throwing the football down the field with the greatest of ease. Picking apart our defense. It was a sight to behold, seeing him scan the field, analyzing, diagnosing what he sees out there. The processing speed. I'm looking at Brock Purdy and I'm like, is this dude, is he really a second-year player? Was he really the last player picked in last year's draft? Was he? Just looking at the processing speed, looking at how he's breaking shit down. I don't think I've seen Dak Prescott ever do that. I don't think I've ever seen him do that. The defense, watching the 49ers defense, Tony Pollard couldn't get anywhere. CeeDee Lamb got something. Kevontae Turpin got that touchdown. But other than that, they've been shut down. George Kittle, Didn't have a single touchdown this season and has 3 against us today. Man. Defense just simply, they were out-coached, outclassed, outmatched, out everything.
Yep.
It's crazy. The San Francisco 49ers simply have more talent on both sides of the ball. They got Brandon Ayuk, Deebo Samuel, Christian McCaffrey, Brock Purdy. They got Trent Williams on the left tackle. They got so many weapons. And then you look at the defensive side of the ball. Of course, Fred Warner. Of course, Dre Greenlaw, Nick Bosa, Javon Hargrave. The Samoan kid, Tuafunga, I can't pronounce his name. Then you got Charvarius Ward. It just, the list goes on and on. They just have way more talent than we do. We can't compete. We can't compete. We just got to hope that we don't see them if the Cowboys can, if they make the playoffs, which I think we will.
You won't.
But we have to hope that we don't face them again.
They hope. They're hoping. We're going to get to law next. They're hoping they don't see the 49ers again. They're hoping. If y'all make it to the playoffs, which I don't think you will, you're going to see them again. You're going to see them again. It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. They're going to see you again.
Oh, we got to hope like a big injury happens and it'll alter their season because
y'all hear this? A big injury. A big injury. Y'all heard this? A big injury. I'm laughing. Exactly. A big injury. I'm laughing. I'm not laughing at the injury part. I'm laughing because they want somebody else to handle the 49ers. Y'all had your chance. Y'all failed. Don't stop letting other people handle your own business.
Pound for pound, like talent for talent, full strength. 49ers are in a different class. They are in a different class. We simply aren't good enough. We aren't. No amount of coaching could have won this game. And that doesn't mean I'm letting Mike McCarthy off the hook. I'm just saying you could have coached a great game and still lose this. We are being dominated out there. We're being out physical. We're being outmanned. Just look at the line of scrimmage. Looking at the line of scrimmage tells you everything you need to know. Our offensive line, I was sitting on the couch with my wife, and Rico Dowdle had a 5-yard run. He had to fight for 5 yards. And not every 5-yard run is created equally. There are 5-yard runs where, like, you get through a hole, like the offensive line gets a great push. It just closes up because you advance to the next level, to the linebackers. Okay, that's a great 5-yard run. Rico Dowdle had to fight for his life to get those 5 yards. Nick Bosa was already in the backfield. Our offensive line got pushed around. Our defensive line got pushed around today. Every fucking run play. Christian McCaffrey, 6 yards, 5 yards, 7 yards. Deebo Samuel, 7 yards, 8 yards. I'm just like, what? Oh my God. And then the penalties, we were undisciplined again.
Rod Johnson.
There was an unnecessary roughness call. I didn't agree with that. It was on Donovan Wilson. They called it on Javon Hargrave, but it was on Donovan Wilson. I didn't agree with that call. He didn't target with his helmet. but it still wouldn't have mattered because there were 2 penalties called on the play. So even if they would have reversed that, they still would have gotten Javon Hargrave for taunting. Undisciplined. This is the 3rd time in a row that we lost to this team. We have to go back to the drawing board immediately, because this is not going to fly, man. This is not going to fly. If we want to finally get that chip off our shoulder, that monkey off our back, we have to make it to the NFC Championship game. And I don't see us making it with the Niners playing the way that they're playing. It's 5 weeks into the season. Things can change. But God damn, son. God damn. I'm not too sure about the Eagles. We control our own destiny when it comes to them. We play them twice. But when it comes to the 49ers, they are clearly the class of the NFC.
Y'all think it's sweet when it comes to us. We control our destiny. What if y'all lose to us? What if y'all lose to us? What if y'all lose to us? What if Jalen freaking Hurts and the Birds beat your butts with a healthy Dak Prescott? What if we take that game plan from the 49ers and use it on y'all? You know, what if? What if? Exactly. Y'all so worried about the dang going delusional fan base. Oh, we still got a chance. We still got a chance because the Eagles, even though the Philadelphia Eagles is 5-0 and about to be 6-0. The Philadelphia Eagles about to be 6-0, but we got a chance because we played the Eagles twice, even though we split.
It just, oh man. They just have so many weapons, so much talent. You just can't compete. And they're physical. They're so fucking physical. When you look at this Cowboys defense, we're speedy. We're built to take away the football. We're not built to take the punches on the chin. We're not. We're not built for that. We have a glass jaw. Our defense has a glass jaw. One good punch to the jaw, and we're done for. We're not built for that. We just, when you got light guys up on the line with Osa Odigizua. Now, Jonathan Hankins is a big boy, but like when you got Osa Odigizua, you got Michael Parsons coming from the outside, DeMarcus Lawrence from the outside. And then, of course, our linebackers, you know, they're not like the most physical. We don't have a Dre Greenlaw. We don't have a Fred Warner that can like punch you in the mouth. We don't have that. We have LVE. We have that guy, you know. I am I'm not gonna say I'm disenchanted, but I don't feel good, man. I just don't feel good. The way, man, seeing the San Francisco 49ers, like just seeing all the talent that they have, I'm just distraught, man. I'm distraught. I don't see a path. I don't see a path to the NFC Championship game.
Thank you.
The only thing we can hope for is a fucking like injury, a big injury. Something happens to Brock Purdy. Something happens to the multiple players on that team. Because the way it stands right now, we don't have a chance. We don't have a chance of getting by them. We don't. We're on to the Chargers. We play them Monday night next week. You know, we're never gonna live this down for the rest of the season. We're not gonna live it down. People are gonna be like, "Oh, Cowboys can bully bad teams, but when it matters most, they can't compete." And when it comes to Dak Prescott,
here it comes.
You know, there's a reason why we traded for Trey Lance. People like, oh, we traded him to get the secrets. No. Brothers, I want y'all to understand something. And Eric Mangini mentioned this on, I forgot what the show is called, with Nick and Wilds and Chris Broussard. I forgot what the show was called. But Eric Mangini said it best. You may think you're getting information. You may think you're getting something. You're not going to get much from players traded from other teams. You're not. Why do you think the San Francisco 49ers felt comfortable enough to trade him to Dallas, knowing that they were going to play us this season? Because they knew that he wasn't going to give us valuable information. Never bank on a player giving a team valid, useful information. Because the team that traded him, they're going to change up signals. They're going to change up things. And the coaches and the team, they always have ways to disguise things. They have signal changes. So you're not going to get much from a player from an opposing team. It's like people like Ezekiel Elliott is giving the Patriots the secrets, or Trey Lance is going to give Dallas Cowboys the secrets and all this stuff. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. Eric Mangini said it best, and I fully agree. You're not going to get much from you're not going to get much from a player. They're not going to be able to shed as much knowledge as you think they are. They're not. It's true. But the reason, now I digress. Let me go back to what I was saying with Trey Lance. With Trey Lance, we got him for a reason. He is here to replace Dak Prescott when Dak Prescott's contract is up. Dak Prescott being paid all of this money should be able to even I forgot the commentator's name in the game. I forgot his name. I don't know how I forgot his name. But even he said it. You would think in moments like this, you would have your quarterback elevate you to new heights. They would think of something, come out with a trick, pull something up from their sleeve, elevate the team. You're getting paid this much money to do so. And Dak Prescott can't do it. He can't elevate us to the next level. I'm not saying he's a bad quarterback. I'm saying he is top 10. But there is a huge, and he may fall out of the top 10. I have to put Brock Purdy in the top 10. I have to. I have to put Jared Goff in the top 10 now. I have to. I'm going to have to move Dak Prescott out of the top 10. I have to. Dak Prescott is a good quarterback, but he's not going to be able to elevate this team. I'm sorry, he's not. He has enough. I'm not saying he has weapons like the 49ers, but he has enough. He has CeeDee Lamb. He has
using them. Brandon Cooks.
He has Tony Pollard. He has Brandon Cooks. He has the list goes on. He has enough, man. He does. He has Michael Gallup. So he's not short on weapons. If Patrick Mahomes had these weapons, Patrick Mahomes would be lighting the league on fire right now. If he had Brandon Cooks, CeeDee Lamb, Michael Gallup, he could make something of these goddamn tight ends. He could. Dak Prescott simply isn't good enough to win these games for us. And it hurts because he can win 12 games a season. He can do that. He's done it twice. But when it matters most, he simply can't do it. He can't do it. How much more evidence do we need? And the thing is, the reason why I've been easy on Dak Prescott, the reason why I'm rooting for him is because he's our best option right now. I have no choice but to root for him because he's the best thing we got. He's the best fucking quarterback that we have right now. We have no other option. A lot of people will say throwing Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush was good for us last season. He was. But Cooper Rush, the offense, they clearly take a dive in yards and efficiency and touchdown scoring when he's out there because they play more conservatively. The offense and Cooper Rush, they play conservatively. And Trey Lance simply isn't ready yet. He can't go out there in this state. He can't. He still has to learn the playbook, and he has to sit behind and learn more nuances of the game. That's why San Francisco traded him away. We all can't be great like Brock Purdy and come out the gate blazing. We can't. Trey Lance didn't do that. He needs time to develop. It's rare that you have someone like Brock Purdy who can come out swinging, being Mr. Irrelevant. It's rare. You can't bank on that shit happening for you. Man, the thing is, I just don't know a path, a good way forward. I just don't. I don't see a path forward. I don't see us making the NFC Championship game. We have to go through San Francisco, and I don't see us going through them. I just don't. I'm trying to figure out ways and scenarios on how we can make the championship game, but I just don't see it. I don't see it. And then on top of the Eagles and on top of the 49ers, the Eagles won again. They're 5-0. And, of course, the San Francisco 49ers are 5-0. We got the Detroit Lions. We got the Seattle Seahawks. These teams are going to be punching us too. We got to play them this year too. Thank God both of those games are here in Arlington. But damn, we got to face those teams too, and they are no slouch. They are no slouch. Man, this is going to be, I hope this isn't a long season. We're 3-2. We got the Chargers in Arlington next Monday. I hope we can win that. Then we got the bye week. If we can make it to the bye week 4-2, that would be good. And then we have the Rams right after the bye week, October 29th. And then we have those fucking dirty bird, filthy, cheese-sticking bastard Eagles on November 5th.
Excuse the language.
Man. Oh, man.
Not easy. So y'all ready for law? Y'all ready for law? Y'all want law? Or y'all want Shango? I'll be right back. Y'all want Law Nation? Because y'all said law. Y'all want law? Yay, man. Y'all want law? Y'all let me know in the chat. Y'all want law? Which one, law or Shango? Which one? You want Law Nation? Because y'all said law. Y'all want law now or you want Shango? Which one? Which one? Come on, y'all. Let me know in the chat. You want law or Shango? Law? All right. Let's do law. Because I promised y'all law. Okay. Let's do, he's live right now. So we got to fast forward it.
Now he got to know, Todd France got to know.
All right, hold on. Let's start. We're gonna not go. Yeah. We'll start right here because he's already live, so we'll just skip all the hee-haw.
What's good with y'all, man? Appreciate everybody for tuning in. I get it, right? It's the end of the world.
I'll be right back.
And you know it. It's the end of the world, man. It is the end of the world and no point of return. There's no coming back from this. And I would say this, I'm just sarcastically speaking, by the way. I would say this, though, ladies and gentlemen. Parsons' post-game conference or speech, it didn't leave a lot of let me see how I can put this. I'm giving up speak or speech. It gave a lot of, hey, you know, we were right there with them. You know what I'm saying? 42-10. The game could look differently if things were to happen differently. But it's a situation that if we change the quarterback, y'all, it's the quarterback. You know, if we change the quarterback, the defense will osmosisly play better, right? You know, it would just play better, right? But that's what most people would think. And most people look at when I say those type of things, even though I'm jokingly saying this, you know, that they think that, hey, man, Law is this dude that say that Dak Prescott can do no harm, no wrong. Hey, he's a guy that can Law to the point he would defend Dak Prescott so much that Law could walk in the room and Dak Prescott can be in the bed with his woman. And, you know, and Law can be one of those guys that say, hey, did you take in turnovers? You know what I'm saying? Hey, he only had 4 pumps, not 3 pumps. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Y'all know that I call everything fair and square. And I've been saying this from the beginning. And I've been saying this, and my only thing is I wish that you guys were here when I was defending my guy, Tony Romo. But I wasn't. There was no YouTube during that time when I was doing those things. Only person that can fight the truth for that is my brother, the Twin Maker. And before that time frame, it goes from the fish rots from the head down. Now, granted, the owners don't play any game. They don't play any football out there. They are not throwing any football. They're not running in between A gap, B gap. They are not, hey, on defense. They're not set and contain. They're not doing those things. But it's quite strange to me that now all of a sudden, it is a situation in the scenario that the media is turning on Michael Parsons. Do y'all feel it already? They're turning on Michael Parsons. They're scoffing at him. They're laughing at him. They're making a mockery of him. They are literally putting the knives at him. And now all of a sudden, Michael Parsons is the dude. They can't win big games. The defense can't stand tall. XYZ. Ain't this something? You guys want to request for the head, and y'all are getting the head. Y'all getting the blood. And it's more of us. It's more of Cowboy fans that we fight with each other than any other fan base. And that's why when the players lose out there on the field, that the other players of the other teams can be disrespectful, and there's no repercussions. There's nothing. Matter of fact, there are a lot of people. There are a lot of people just like George Kittle that have F Dallas under their shirts, right? Under their Cowboys gear. A lot of people. And now people are turning on Parsons. That's just the reality of it, ladies and gentlemen. So let's listen to this because this show is going to be, I'm going to try to make it snappy, but y'all know how it goes. We're going to go until we can go no longer, you know.
I think they really are higher level than us. I think we're the same caliber playoff team, if not the same talent standard as them. I just feel like we need to really reconsider some things, get together, and fix some things. I feel like it was a few plays away. The score don't really shape what really happened out there.
After a game like that, why do you feel that way? Why do you still feel like you guys are on their level?
You're not.
I just feel like there was nothing that they did besides us beating ourselves. I mean, you look at the third downs. I mean, I jump off sides, we and then they get 7, 5 plays later. You know, third down, 1 yard.
Cameraman about to make us all throw up. Come on, cameraman, get it together.
It makes a great hit on McCaffrey, but somehow it's a and you know the drive goes on and they score right there. I mean, we get a 3rd and long, and it's like it was just like I feel like we just beat us. Like I don't think, and you know that's the thing with like good teams like this. If you beat yourselves, it'll show some magnitude. And today, we were the 4 turnover team. We was the team that couldn't get off the field on 3rd down and didn't succeed in those things. But I don't think that we're off the same caliber at all.
Yes, you are.
So what y'all gonna say now, man? Y'all turning on Michael Parsons, right? You know, y'all don't believe in the brother of what he's saying, you know. And this is the thing here that Michael Parsons is the problem now, right? That's what y'all trying to say, man. And I get it, man. We're gonna look at some tape brought to you by Brian Baldinger. Appreciate him on his Twitter page. I mean, he broke down things, and we're gonna point out the obvious in these type of games, in these moments. But let's listen to more of Micah Parsons.
The run defense has kind of been a question throughout the years. Just, do you feel like it's still an issue that needs to be addressed even tighter?
I don't know. That's something that like it's just only so much I can do from where I'm sitting at. Like I don't know what's going on inside. I just set the edge, bro. Like I don't know things that the interior or whatever needs to get addressed. It's just something the coaches got to look at.
Like, does a game like this make it even more frustrating? Because, like you said, you guys know that you're capable of much more.
Yeah, I don't think there's a person not frustrated in this locker room. I feel like we need to change some things. It's like when we on, but I feel like I never seen a champion not be battle tested. And you see it in a great Andre Ward, he gets knocked down, he wins 10 straight. So we're just getting tested early. And it started early in the season. Then it was Trayvon. And we've been in some games where we should have won and games where we beat ourselves with the penalties and things like that. We just getting tested right now.
What's the message going forward?
Just know where we at. It's still early in the season. I need to help bring these guys together, and we need just to get better. Loss, there's no such thing as losing. You learn. So tonight we just learned a lesson. Tonight we got served. We were the team on the other end of the stick. We the turnover team. We're the team that puts up points, and tonight it wasn't us. So sometimes you gotta look at these losses as a blessing and just say thank you.
How would you think?
Old folks say that, man, and if there's a lesson in every blessing, right? And this loss right here, to most, we would think that, hey, there's no light at the end of the tunnel. Last night they said, hey, Lord, that light at the end of the tunnel, that's a train, man. Ain't no way, bro. And this loss is terrible. We've seen these type of things happen before. And I know I'm optimistic, but hey, Parsons is more optimistic than me right now, right? He's more optimistic than me. Last year in 2022, first game of the season, we were not battle tested, but we went through a great deed of getting our ass whooped, right? And then when he got to the playoff time, it was like two different teams. It was like, okay, that team that we played at home, that was the last time we lost at home, by the way. That team we played at home, we lost to. But that team that we went on the road in playoff, we beat the brakes off of them. Now, granted, people don't want to hear all of that. Y'all want some changes now. And what I'm saying is right now, there's nothing we can do outside of making a few acquisitions. We can probably trade for a linebacker. We raise a blade thin at that. We don't know the outcome of Leighton Van Der Esch. If you guys got any news and storylines on that, let me know. Injuries happen in this game on a great scale, a grandiose scale, meaning that we lost CJ. He's gone for the season, torn pectoral muscle, you know what I'm saying, on his arm. We're going to lose Kevontae Turpin for 4 to 6 weeks. And just when we started to get him cooking, he's gone for 4 to 6 weeks. That's a long time, And then I always look at it when they say 4 to 6 weeks, I think the most, I think 8 weeks, because it takes 2 weeks before that player get back into the folds and of things, right? And then on top of that, we lose Jordan Lewis. We lose out on Dono. So all of those boys are hurt, man. Look, Tyler Smith, he got hurt, So most of those guys that we just mentioned, I think the only person that got hurt in the 49ers game was Banks, the guy from Notre Dame. And then Bland. How long Bland gonna be hurt, Al Kareem? Y'all let me know. Bland got hurt. So yeah, CJ Goodwin is out for the year. So baby, we got all but drug left and right. And all we can do here is
give
see
up.
What we look like after a loss again, right? And the Cowboys, Bland just only had, appreciate you. So, and then Andre said the feelings got hurt too. Yeah, the feelings got hurt. So we got a lot of pride hurt, feelings hurt. This is a rivalry. And the Niners walked right in there and said, okay, all right, y'all coming to our house and y'all talk about cease everything. I'm telling you, it would have made millions if Kittles would have lifted up his shirt instead of his shirt saying F Dallas and all of that. If he said cease everything, he would have made even more money, and then say F Dallas, that would have made even more money. Where is it right here? Yeah, he had a shirt, he lifted up and it says F Dallas. That's not Photoshop, by the way. It's not Photoshop. It's like it's some cheap print on it, but man, you can see the words. F Dallas, if he was bowler, he could have put it in some reds around the blue, but that's okay, you know what I'm saying? But it says F Dallas. And we out here swapping jerseys with these boys. I'm telling you, man, back in the day, if you do something to my brother, man, you did something to all of us, right? But it don't happen like this in this modern day football time for your mind. But, he said that. And then just to let you know, it's not Photoshop. Here you go walking around with it. You know what I'm saying? Boldly. You know what I'm saying? He's saying, it's my house. It's my house. What y'all going to do about it? And if it was your house, I would take my drink out and I'll put it on the table. F your coasters. You know what I'm saying? F your couch. I'm going to keep my shoes on and walk onto the white carpet and rub it around everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So we got our butt whooped in every single category. Name me one player that played well last night. Oops. The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, he's the only guy that played well. Everybody from A to Z got their lunch handed to, taken away from them, not handed to, taken away. Can we call Coach Prime? This is from Ben. Well, at this point, hey, it is what it is. Turpin played well, and they said, look, let's assassinate him. They assassinated him. They took him out.
All I ask.
Turpin was playing, and then they said, okay, let's snipe him. They ceased, and they conquered. Alpha Red, appreciate you for the super chat. Law, this wasn't a loss. This was a bloodbath. Yeah, well, shoot. This was an assassin. Oh my goodness. Chris Green, he says LV was decent last night. And that's what that's what we were settling for, decency. You know what I'm saying? And order. We were settling for that. We needed a decent game from Dak Prescott. He couldn't even be decent.
Alpha Red $20.
Appreciate you, AI. He couldn't be decent at all. O-line. They couldn't hold down anything. Alpha Red said, appreciate you for the support. We soft, period. I tried to make the case that we were not, and then they took that and said, you know what, dude, let me explain to you why y'all are soft. You know what I'm saying? Soft. And I'm not saying that an NFL player is soft, but let's dive right into this right quick. Let's go.
Guys, listen, it was fun. It was entertaining, but I got to get ready to go to BOBS. Subscribe to the Y'all Still Them Boys YouTube channel. Cowboy fans, don't say nothing this week. You better focus on dealing with Kellen Moore. That's what y'all need to be focused on. So, guys, this is Cool Cat Connor. Thank y'all for watching. Fly, go fly. And once again, I repeat, y'all deal them, bye!